How to crochet the spider shell stitch. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Webs for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Northampton yarn from their Valley Yarns line in the color Dahlia. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 8 plus 2. Before we get started, we're going to need to do a prep row. So we'll begin by doing a single crochet into the second chain from our hook. Then we're going to start our repeat by doing a chain 2. Then we'll skip the next 3 chains. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And we will do 5 double crochets into the next chain. This is going to create a shell stitch. So we've got in our 4th chain here, okay, that's 4, and here is 5. And we will continue our repeat by doing another chain 2. Then we'll skip 3 more stitches. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And we will do a single crochet into the next chain stitch. So we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across to the end of the row, and then we'll turn our work. Row 1. We're going to begin by chaining 4. This is going to count as a double crochet and a chain 1. Then we're going to skip our first single crochet. This is this one right here. And we'll start our repeat by doing 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, which is this one right here. Okay, then we're going to chain 2, and we will skip a double crochet. Then we will do a double crochet into the next double crochet, and then we will chain 2. Okay, we'll do another double crochet into that same double crochet stitch. And we will chain 2 again. Then we will skip the next double crochet and do 1 more double crochet into the last double crochet. Alright, then we will chain 1 and we will skip the next single crochet here, and we will continue repeating our sequence across. Okay, so repeat this sequence until the end of the row. And when we reach the end of our row, we'll do a double crochet into the last single crochet from our previous row. Alright, and then we'll turn our work. Row 2, we'll begin by chaining 3. This is going to count as a double crochet. Okay, then we're going to do 2 double crochets into the first chain 1 space. That's this right here. Right, then we are going to start our repeat by chaining 2. We'll skip the next 2 chain space, that's this one right here, and we will do 1 single crochet into the next 2 chain space, this one right here. Okay, then we will chain 2, skip the next 2 chain space, and then we will do 5 double crochets into the next chain 1 space, which is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we are going to repeat this sequence all the way across to the last few stitches of our row. So we're going to finish up our last repeat by doing 2 double crochets into the last chain 1 space instead of doing 5. And then we will do 1 more double crochet into the 3rd chain from our turn chain. Alright, then we'll turn our work. Row 3. We're going to begin by chaining 4. Okay, and that will count as a double crochet and a chain 1. Then we'll do 1 double crochet into the first double crochet here. Then we'll chain 2, and we'll skip the next double crochet, and we'll do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. Alright, then we are going to do a chain 1, and we will skip the next single crochet, that's this here, and we will start our repeat by doing 1 double crochet into the first double crochet of our shell stitch. Then we're going to chain 2, and we will do a double crochet into the center double crochet of our shell, and we will chain 2. We'll do another double crochet into that same center stitch, and chain 2. Okay, and then we will do another double crochet into the last double crochet of our shell stitch. Okay, now we're going to chain 1 and skip the next single crochet, this one right here, and we'll continue repeating our pattern across to the end of our row. Alright, we're going to finish up our repeat by doing a double crochet into the first double crochet of our last half shell here, that's this right here. Then we'll chain 2, and we'll do a double crochet into the turn chain from the row before. Then we'll chain 1 and do 1 more double crochet into that same turn chain. Okay, then we'll turn our work. Row 4, we're going to begin by chaining 1, then we'll do a single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Then we're going to chain 2, and we will skip the next 2 chain space, that's this right here, and do 5 double crochets into the next 1 chain space. Alright, so that's 4. Okay, then we'll start our repeat by chaining 2. We'll skip the next 2 chain space, that's this right here, and we'll do a single crochet into the next 2 chain space. And we'll chain 2 again. And we'll do 5 double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Okay, one more. Alright, so then we are going to repeat this sequence all the way across to the last few stitches in our row. And we're going to finish up this row by doing our last repeat and doing a single crochet into the 3rd chain of our turn chain from the row before. Okay, then we'll turn our work. So we're going to repeat rows 1 through 4 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you crochet the spider shell stitch. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.